Plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the over.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
And it's McAllister.
Gravenberg. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk. Robertson.
Proves too strong. McAllister. Gakpo.
Very nicely done. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Konate, gently done.
Gravenberg moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Joel Veltman. Some good work on the right flank here. Milner. Crosses it in here. No, that's not going to find its target. And that's been won straight back. Milner picks it up out wide. Konate tries to clear. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
McAllister. Konate.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Gravenberg.
Forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. Welbeck. Well, they could break here. Welbeck played out to the left flank.
Kadiolu.
Tries a deft little ball. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
McAllister. Konate shifted upfield. Oh, it's a great ball.
There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Lovely, now then.
And it's Milner. Turns and goes back.
McAllister. Gakpo.
Mohamed Salah.
Frimpong.
Showing good feet.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Dunk.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Vince. Van Dijk.
Aim forwards.
Oh, well measured.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
So who's he picking out? Milner. And the counter is on.
Gakpo. Frimpong. That's an imaginative pass.
Gets good distance on it.
Konate. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz laid out towards the right wing.
It's a mighty effort!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He welcomes it in.
Takes a shot! They've scored! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Welbeck. Toma.
Kajolu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Salah.
Mohamed Salah!
Clears it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's played forward. Now it's Gakpo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now who's going to be first to this? McAllister, it's a delicate pass. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van Dijk. McAllister. And it's lofted through here. Dunk, gently done. And here's Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak! Joel Veltman. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. Gakpo. Gakpo! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
McAllister. Oh, good spread. Joel Veltman. And here's Isak. Cuts out the pass. And they can counter here. Milner. Moved on forwards. And he shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Konate forwards and with intent. McAllister aimed forwards. And it's Robertson. Lovely feet. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz! It's a loose ball. The cross. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. McAllister. And here's Wirtz. Robertson. Oh, smashing header! He can get that clear. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak. Verbruggen sends that a long way. Mitoma approaching the half-hour mark. Wirtz. Gakpo. Great chance! He's got away with one there. Clearly not happy with that. Gakpo. And it's Wirtz. Gakpo. And a chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Joel Veltman. That's really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. Dunk gets over and intercepts. Mitoma. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Welbeck. Wirtz. McAllister. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Now it's Isak! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gakpo shoots! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Joel Veltman. Milner. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate makes the interception. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And it's Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong crosses. Dunk getting this one clear. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Welbeck. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Frimpong. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Frimpong. Aim forwards. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he latch on to this? Welbeck. Konate can get it clear. throw-in. Kajolu. That is lovely. Goes for goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Dunk. And now the breakaway. Crossed into the middle, well read, and the danger is averted. Gakpo. Wirtz. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. Mitoma. Kajolu. Mitoma. Kajolu. Mitoma. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Isak has got himself a free kick. Isak. That's good play. Mohamed and the shot! Gakpo with the cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
It's physical challenge. Might be danger here. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Welbeck actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Goes for a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Robertson. Do have a chance to counter here. Toma. And here's Milner. Chiesa does really well to win the ball there. Chiesa. Joel Veltman. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's away. Decent chance! Robertson. Chiesa. Vids. Knocks it out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chiesa. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Chiesa. Vids. And it's Salah. It's anyone's ball now. Kajolu. Toma. Big chance! Oh, bang on target. Van Dijk. Chiesa. And it's Frimpong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! Cut it out. Kajolu. Toma. Kajolu picks it up now. Kajolu has it out wide and in space. Carries far too far and out of play. Isak under intense pressure.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Picks it up out wide. Frimpong. What about this cross? That was asking just too much of him. Milner. Dunk, gently done. McAllister. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Joel Daltman. And it's Milner. It's a nicely shaped ball. Frimpong gets rid without sophistication. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. Robertson. Chiesa. Clears it away. Salah. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Kajolu.
Milner. Welbeck. That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Isak. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isak is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short, and it's Robertson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Milner. And here's Isak. Wirtz. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Toma. Gets it away. McAllister. Chiesa. Now it's Isak. Milner. Can he spark a counter here? Out to the right. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Welbeck really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kajolu moves short. Kajolu. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And they've got a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Milner. Joel Veltman. That's a throw.
And it's Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Tajolu. Mitoma. Tajolu. Mitoma. Nice control. Tajolu. Succumbs to the pressure. And that pass just didn't quite work. But there's going to be another change here. Konate, gently done. Coach Robertson. Great work on the overlap. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Welbeck. That's a nicely weighted pass. Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. This. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Welbeck. And he has been fouled there.
Mitoma really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chiesa, now here's the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out for a throw. Bradley. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to...
There could be trouble here. And it's Robertson. Great. Milner concedes a free kick for that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! Away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah. Played out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's nice. Here's Kiet, shapes to shoot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he get onto this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Welbeck. Now it's Welbeck. And Welbeck!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chiesa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Salah. Bradley's cross. Dunk tries to clear. Vids. Over to the left. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball. He's shooting! So close to drawing level.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Robertson. Chiesa wins the duel this time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Milner. Aim forwards. Kajolu. Let's a look and place it forward.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Caresses it through. Only partially clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's got away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half pleasures from here.
Dunk. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Robertson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played with finesse.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. And it's Robertson. Aim forwards. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Back into the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Joel Veltman. Milner. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what